So I am beautifying myself by dyeing my hair. I thought I'd take you guys through the journey with me. I'm going blonde. Well, blonder than what I am. I'm doing this color here. You can't really see it. Actually, no, that's not too bad. So it's like a reddish blonde. They call it sandy copper blonde. So it's got lots of red tones in it. I tend to, whenever I dye my hair, I always tend to gravitate towards like ginger colors or reddish colors, and I wanted to go lighter so that I could then go really red. So I'm lightening my hair, and at this point I'm about letting it set for 45 minutes. As you can see, some of the color has already lifted. It's actually kind of looking a bit reddish. So, because this is an actual hair dye, it's not just bleach. It does add color as well, as you can see. On the back here, my hair naturally was about this color, so it's gonna lift to look kind of like this, a lot lighter than what I was. Even this is actually, the medium brown might be a bit darker than the medium brown. So we'll have to see how it goes and how I end up looking at the end of this. So once I've rinsed this all out and dried and done up my hair, I'll get back to you and we'll see how it looks with brand new hair. So exciting! Also, for anybody that's never actually dyed their hair, do follow the instructions in the box very carefully. Also, if you're doing box dye for the first time, maybe try not to do something so drastic so that it's not as terrible for yourself. Like, I find dark brown colors, like chocolate colors, tend to come out black for the first 3 to 4 weeks. It'll be really, really black, and then it'll fade to like a chocolate brown, which is really weird. Chocolate browns never actually come out chocolate browns. They always generally tend to come out black. Blondes tend to come out pretty close to their actual colors unless you have a darker hair color like me, and then I'll probably take a couple lifts, and lifts as in a couple boxes. Also, the biggest tip I can give you is if you are going to dye your hair, especially bleach your hair, give it 3 to 4, maybe a month in between dyeings. Otherwise, you're just gonna wreck your hair. It's gonna be frazzled and ratchet and gross. Either that, or if you're re-bleaching and you're just bleaching your roots, focus on your roots and don't focus on your tips, because that's where most damage will be. The roots will grow out and tend to be healthy a lot faster than the tips will. So careful with your tips, especially when bleaching. A lot of the color will not have faded from your tips by the time you need to retouch your roots, so just focus on your roots and forget your tips. That's kind of my, my little tips for dyeing your hair. Bleaching can definitely be the hardest one because you're taking away color instead of adding color. Adding color is pretty easy, especially with darker colors. Reds and blondes are probably your hardest to do. Usually dyeing red on a lighter color works a lot better than dyeing red on a darker color. It doesn't show up as well. That's kind of why I'm lightening my hair. So if I want to go flame red, it shows up like, this kind of red. It'll show up that kind of red. But anyway, enough of my pontificating. On to better and more glorious things. We'll see you in a bit. Bye! Ta-da! Alright guys, so this is what my hair looks like afterwards. It's not completely dry. And I'm going to show you the back. Hopefully it's, I did the roots all the way through. I know it's not like super blonde, but it's actually about what I was looking, because I am a brunette in all intents and purposes, and it really did lighten up. So I'm more of a coppery blonde or a coppery brunette because I already do have red tones in my hair, and so this just brought out the red tones even more, sort of evened it out because my ends were a lot lighter than my roots, and so this lightened up. The other thing I'm gonna do to help even lighten it up even more is use a bluing or a purple shampoo. So it's you can get a lot of them. It is a purple shampoo. It's meant for lightening the hair. Currently I only have a dog shampoo, but it's called Alpha White, and it's meant for whitening hair on dogs. You can use it on humans though too. But you can go to for all of you that are blonde and looking to do this and don't know about it, you can go in and find purple shampoos. The other thing you can do is if you have a brassy tone and you're not really wanting the brassy tone, it might be a little harder. You might need to go into a salon, find a toner, go through your hair, do it on the roots, sometimes the tips, and go in there with the toner, and again that'll lighten it up, take out the brassiness. Don't make it look too ashy, because then that can wash your hair out and make you look a little more, will make your hair look green, and you don't want green hair. That's why it's a little better. I think my hair is sticky in the back. Don't think I completely rinsed it. Oh well. Going into a chlorine pool or anything with ashy colored hair makes your hair look green, especially with blondes, and that's not exactly what you want. And so it's not necessarily true to the box, but my roots are a lot lighter, and I am a lot a lighter color. I'll give it maybe 6 weeks, and then I'll go in and lighten it up again. And again, I'll also go in with a whitening or brightening or purple shampoo, and that'll help with the blonde as well. So this is the new color. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Fun little thing, I guess. And I hope you guys learned things about dyeing your hair from this video. If not, well then I tried. Alright, kitties. Bye!